Yeah, before diving into the conversation, so please tell me about something about you. Because maybe some viewers watch for the first time, so they should also know something about
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
So, as you know, my name is Neha and I am living in UP and I'm married. I have two kids as well as homemaker also. And apart from running my YouTube channel that's based on spoken English, that's all about me. Thank you.
Very nice, very nice. Okay.
Yeah,
So today
yeah,
you are very sorry.
yeah. So a little bit about yourself also.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. So as you know, my name is Alka, and I'm talking to you from Lucknow, the capital of UP. Yeah, I'm a
Mhm.
postgraduate in English. About my hobbies, I love reading and listening to music. Yeah, and interacting with different people these days actually. So this
Yeah,
is the
yeah. Yeah, so let's talk about today topics is like what is that
yeah,
inner
I will.
beauty,
Yeah,
inner beauty versus outer beauty.
yes. Today what happened? Like we were not prepared for anything. When you told me, I saw your message, so I thought of joining you. So I didn't get anything done in my mind. So what should we talk on actually? So it's an easy one. Let's talk on that. It's this proverb I would say that all that glitters is not gold, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the people are deceived by the outward appearance. It may
Mm-hmm.
be of anything, like it relates to some person, or books, or clothes, to anything. This relates. So we can
Mm-hmm.
see we should before judging someone or something or some place from the outward appearance, we should not go for that. We should know the, I mean to say inner beauty or inner thing, sorry, outward appearance are always deceptive. Sometimes they are deceptive. So we should know the inner true wealth, sorry, true worth or something or some person. So how the inner worth is of that particular thing. So like today
Mm-hmm.
you are wearing such a glittering kurti, I would say it's a black one. Your kurti is glittering, okay? So, but
This is
yeah,
this is the outer.
no, it looks very pretty. But
Yeah.
as I'm so far, so I won't be able to have the feel of that cloth of yours. So that is what. And sometimes we go and buy something. We go to market. Sometimes we book something from our like. I would say like we do shopping, online shopping. I would say online shopping. So sometimes if we see on that images, oh, the particular thing is so beautiful, some kurti or whatever it is. And when when we get the thing, so that time we feel that we are deceived because the worth is not that good. What we felt, at the first glance we felt. So it happens. I would say that everything that glitters or shine should not be, one should not be deceived by the outward appearance of anything. And actually, this proverb was, I remember I had read Shakespeare's novels. When I was like in my post graduation, there were many books of Shakespeare. So this proverb, Shakespeare said in a book, that book's name was, I remember, Merchant of Venice. So that was a book by Shakespeare. In there, he has mentioned this proverb in that book. So it is something like we should say she suggests something maturity. The one it suggests that someone. I mean to say it gives us a matured outlook or something. So we should behave mature. We should like behave in a mature way, not to fall for anything. It like something what happens. We go for a match of a son, for a son. Many people they look to have a good bride and all that. And then whenever they'll go and find a daughter, like any girl, so like person will feel, this girl is very good for my son, and it will be a good match. So sometimes what happens, they feel they go for the outward appearance. The girls look so pretty. She has such a good hair and so beautiful eyes, so they go for that. And when she comes in a house, and after a year, she shows her true colors. Actually. So there are many things we should learn to judge. Very carefully, very properly, and then only we should go for the things. So do
Yeah.
you have something to say about this? Yes.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, very nice topic. I think so. Yeah, inner beauty and outer beauty. Many person, yeah, you are 100% you mentioned right thing. Most of the person they are judging like outlooking, how she's looking, how is dressing, dressing sense, and how is it like personality, and whose people like physical appearance is not look good. That person, everybody, most of the people wants to ignore because she not look good. But once sometime like most like those type of person who whose person not look good, but if you are going to talk like a personally, I realize that whenever you go to talk like a personally, their heart will be very, they are very kind and calm. They will suggest, they will very sometimes get very good person, they will be knowledgeable because inner heart is very kind, and they will help a lot to other person also. And but nowadays it's like depend on the depend on the thing, like if how you are looking, how you are dressing, how is your dressing sense, how you are like your personality. So this kind of most of the people, because nowadays WhatsApp is like whatever you are going to, whenever you are going to suppose mall, any cities, any state, any country, then I realize that you are a very a rich person, you are changing everyday dress and footwear, everything you are changing. Then some person feel like jealous also. They have a very different kinds of clothes and footwear and all. But they most of the people think like that, and but they are changing all the things frequently. But no, but if you are going to talk like personally, then her behavior and his behavior is not good. Very, they we have like a very how can I say, very whatever I forget that word actually. So that behavior is not good. They not behave like I think like the very attitude. They have a lots of attitude. They will not going to share help to the others person, and they think like that, no, I have a lots of money, and I am a rich person, I'm not going to help to another person. It means they don't have like a like big heart, and they are not going to help to other person as well. As so this is not good thing. They have a lots of money, then they, it's like responsibility. Suppose I am a very rich man, and whose people very very belong for poor people, their children will not able to do a study. So I have, then it's my responsibility, I have to give some money, like I have to do some money for charity, and those charity will have those poor people, and then they will able to do a study and all, each and everything they will fulfill like very good way like us. Because you are you have lots of money, then I am able to help those people. Then God is also watching this kind of things.
Right.
If you do good work, then your karma, like you will do work, whatever you are going to hear, then you will got everything here. And you so that thing like inner beauty, that's why. And inner beauty, you are, it's going to help to other person also, if
Yeah.
they are facing any trouble. And in that case, you are taking a stand for them, you are going to help them, then that person will never forget you.
Correct.
Every situation, then that person will explain, yeah, that person is helped to a lot me. And
Yeah.
they person are also think that that time my family member not taken a stand for me, but my neighbor has taken a stand for me. And so this kind of help to you, and like your behavior, and because you are like that person will also tell you, yeah, she's a very kind person, every time
Right.
she's a very helpful person. So these things like helpful, and like helpful. And most of the thing most important thing, I spread my positivity to everyone, because I am I am a good person. I want to every time I help to other person. So here it's not depend on I'm looking, I'm looks very good, but I'm not going to help to other. I'm not going to talk to each other because I am very looks good. I'm wearing very good clothes, but I have a I have very attitude, because I'm not going to talk to each other. So this is not good for like what do you think? If you have a good God has given good feature to you. Your looks very good, but you are not going to help to other. You are not talking to, whatever you are going to tell, that person will hurt by you listening to you. So what is
yeah,
the meaning of that? So this is very important. You have to talk each and every time too polite and something, then everybody impressed, what they are, how she is talking. So this thing is very important for our life.
yeah. Actually, very well said by you and very well explained. As it is said, no, don't judge a book by its cover, right?
Mm.
So it is said, and we can like sometimes what happens, as you said also, that the person or someone, like someone, I'm not telling about someone, it happens, he or she doesn't look good, by the face. So we were not able to judge the person. But when we talk to those person and we are so involved in the, conversation, it happens so many times. So we get to know about the inward beauty, how the person is. Sometimes they are good, sometimes we see the their face and we see, it seems to us that I don't know how the person is by the nature or behavior. So when we come close to that person and we talk so much, then after that we get to see, actually what in my relative, there's one lady, she's not at all beautiful, I would say, and she's very dark complexion, she's not at all good. But yeah, when she came into our house, so everybody said, what kind of a girl you have brought in this house? Because she was not that good by her appearance. But her nature, really mind blowing, and she's such a good girl. It's really, I would say she's a very, very good girl by nature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's why many, like, she looks very good, and main or most of the person are there. I'm going to do married like to my son, and that girl is looks like a very, like, she has a very good personality. And after coming back and like in home, they will
yeah,
so like level, avatar. What is the meaning of that? So that
yeah,
time I feel like, yeah, she looks like a very, but her
yeah,
behavior is not, her
yeah, yeah,
attitude,
yeah,
she's very arrogant, she's very arrogant by nature, so that is not good. If
yeah,
you are
right.
not, you are not looking good, it's good, it's manageable. But if you are you by nature, you are your nature is not good,
Yeah,
so that
you,
everybody
yeah,
to comment on you, her nature, like her in-laws and his daughter, the daughter, son, everybody, her nature and his nature is not good.
yeah. So the person who about whom I was talking to you, that girl, I would say, she has won everybody's heart, in the house. Everybody appreciates her so much, and she's so much involved with the family. Like sometimes it doesn't feel like she's coming from some other house. It seems to us like she's the daughter of a house, So well behaved she is. I really appreciate her. So yeah. And I would mention a very small thing. When I had bought a sari online shopping I did, and that sari of mine, really, it was terrible. I didn't wear for a single time, and it was not returned also because I tried very later, when I tried to return it, then that time it was already too late. So I was not able to return it. But really, it was terrific sari, not that good. It was like very short sari. I could not wear it. So it's in my wardrobe lying there only. Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, ma'am. So nice
Yes,
talking with
Neil,
you.
yes, Neil. You gave your time, and today is a festival also. So I'm very thankful
Thank
to you. Okay, have a
thank you.
good day. Okay, have a good
Yeah.
day. Thank you so much. Yes.